up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another video that was kind of hilarious to me. I just wanted to share. I saw this video on Instagram, baby. I laughed a little too hard, but I wanted to share it with you guys because this lady in this particular video, she messed around and she found out. I'm just saying, and you know, this should be a lesson to people. Stay in your lane. You know, stop trying to do stuff. But anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video as well, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. All right. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go.
Get out! I didn't touch you. You were on my gun. Come and touch me because my man's right there. Come and put your hands on me. I ain't driving crazy. Your bitch was on my goddamn ass. I went to another lane. Get out of my face. Contest!
Now listen, Cortez was not getting out that car, baby. Cortez said, hell to the nah, I don't want no parts of this. Cortez said, I'm out. You know, I'm tired of the BS. I'm not getting out of this car. Cortez did not move. So listen, I don't condone violence or anything like that. And I think people should always keep their hands to themselves. I don't think that anybody should be putting hands on anybody. Learn some self-control. Learn some self-discipline. You know, don't put your hands on anybody if you don't want to get hands put on you. And hopefully she ended up being okay, but she clearly has road rage. You know what I mean? She has road rage. She jumped out of her vehicle, which was the first mistake. You know, and then approaching strangers. She approached the woman who was in the passenger side of the vehicle. But then, you know, the man gets out and addressed the situation, but she decided to put her hands on him. As you guys clearly can see, things went south really quickly. Then she's calling for Cortez in the car, did not get out at all. I laughed. Let me tell you something. I laughed so hard because I just think that it is hilarious when you have people who think that they can just do whatever it is you want and there's no consequences for it. And I'm pretty sure she didn't think that this is the route that this was going to take, that she was going to end up on this cold, snowy ground calling for Cortez. I'm just saying. So the moral to the story is keep your hands to yourself. You want to try to de-escalate any situation that you are unsure of, and especially if you're the aggressor. You're the aggressor. You think that you can just walk up on anybody and just hit them, and they're just gonna walk off and say, okay, all right, I'm just gonna take that. No, this is why I say equal rights deserve equal lefts. If you're gonna put your hands on somebody, expect hands to get put on you, and if you don't want that, then don't do it. You know what I mean? And so, you know, first mistake, she's speeding in the snow, jumps out like a big badass, and then get tossed to the ground like nothing, and freezing cold. I'm pretty sure that ground is freezing, calling for Cortez, and Cortez ain't trying to help you, baby. Cortez probably is very familiar with your shenanigans, and like I said, he's probably tired of it, and he probably thinks you deserve what you got because there's no reason for you to do what you just did. You know what I'm saying? And I think situations could be held a lot better, and people need to get themselves under control. You know, control if you got anger management issues, you need to get some help. You need to go to some therapy and figure out how to control your rage and anger and not project that onto other people, because everybody's not going to sit around and take that. And there's many stories out here like this where women feel that they can just go and put their hands on a man, and because he's a man, he's not going to do anything. And I think a lot of women do that because they know there's no consequences, and they feel like men are like pushed in a corner, like, oh, because if he defend himself, oh, he's going to go to jail because they're going to believe me, and I'm the woman, and I'm the one who needs the help. I'm the victim. But many of these cases, they are not the victim. They are the aggressors. But they're looked at as the victims. And when these women start being arrested and charged for their behavior, which I do see it happening, they're going to learn to keep their hands to themselves and stop thinking that they have the upper hand even when they're in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I mean, this is unfortunate. And a lot of times this happens. Like I said, nothing is done about it. And this is why I say consequences are important for all of us. If you are not held accountable for the things that you do, then you're going to think it's okay to keep doing it. And then when somebody just, you run across the right one who like, baby, I don't give a damn about none of that, then you gonna either, you gonna feel it or you gonna understand that there are consequences then. I'm just saying. You can't keep doing dirt and hiding your hands. You can't keep being the aggressor and then play the victim. That is getting old. That is becoming old news. And we see this far too often. Just like that video that I saw on Crimson Cure channel of this lady, these men delivering her refrigerator, which I have to react to. I haven't reacted to that. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but they're delivering a refrigerator. It doesn't fit, and this lady lose her mind. She's all over the ground, fighting these men, sitting in their truck, just doing the most egregious things in the name of she has a degree. What does that have to do with your behavior? You got a degree, but you are psychotic. So your degree doesn't make you superior. You're still batshit crazy. And these men have to deal with these types of women, and nobody looks at them. Everybody's looking to coddle these women and say, oh, make excuses for them and try to figure out why they're psychotic. No, that's what a doctor is for. That's what some type of therapist is for. Us everyday people don't know how to deal with psychotic people. If they don't know how to deal with themselves, how do you expect everybody else to just cope with them and accept their craziness? No, they need to be held accountable. They need to get some help. If you crazy, you need to get something so that everybody else can continuously do their job, do what they need to do, because these insane psychopaths are running loose, just acting crazy and running amok and doing things that is jeopardizing people's livelihood and stopping them from doing their jobs and doing what they're supposed to do because they can't control their psycho behavior. So this is why I say a lot of these women, their mental status has gone unchecked and nobody is checking for it, and they're out here running rampant. And you have to really pay attention and be cautious of these women, because everybody just assumes that the man is the boogeyman, right? That the men are the bad ones, but they're not paying attention to these crazy women who are slipping through the cracks and causing mayhem. You know what I'm saying? So we need to pay attention to that. And really, be on the lookout, because baby, they're out there and they're running rampant. They're gonna have to be checked, or they're gonna have to be held accountable something, because everybody's not gonna accept they're crazy. I'm just saying. So listen, I want to hear your thoughts on this particular video. Chime in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this. What would you have done in this situation? Let me know. I want to know how you would have reacted to this. Chime in the comments. I really want to hear your thoughts on this one. So chime in, y'all. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.